What's going on, everybody? This is Blue, and this is kind of a departure from what I usually do. Usually come on here with my guitar, do a song. I may show a gun when I do a song, but today I'm just going to talk about guns. And no, I'm not changing this channel over to all gun channel. I'm not doing that. But I do want to talk about something because I ran into something last week. I am going to show these though real quick. This is the Remington R1. I've shown this before. Beautiful gun. It's not loaded. It's got an empty magazine in it. This is the Springfield Armory 1911 mil spec. Stainless. Again, another beautiful gun. Like 1911s. However, those two guns were not the original guns that I wanted to buy, but I ended up wanting to buy them after a while, after I got into 1911s. There was one gun in particular I had ordered. The very first gun I ordered was the Springfield 1911 GI model. I had it ordered for about 6 weeks, could not get it. It's about, thousands and thousands of back orders on that gun, I guess is what it was all about. Now they've, decided they're not going to continue it at all. They were supposed to this year. They announced a couple of weeks ago they're not going to. So I wanted that gun for a couple of years. When I could not get that gun, I still wanted a plain Jane Parkerized GI looking gun, so I got a Rock Island. It was a great gun, great shooter. Anyway, someone offered me money to buy it one day, and so I went out and got this mil-spec stainless, which I thought was a good trade-up. However, I did start shopping around for that GI model again. I saw a couple come on the internet for sale. I wanted too much money for them, I thought. Walked into the gun shop on my lunchtime last Wednesday, looked in the case, and there that was. Springfield 1911 GI. The very gun that I ordered over 2 years ago and could not get. To me, it's just it's the best looking representation of your GI model. They call it the World War II GI. Arched mainspring housing, low profiled sights, short trigger, short grip safety, beautiful gun, spur hammer, just a great all around gun. Even a Parkerized or black chamber and barrel. The U.S. on the grips really sets it off, and that's really what turned a lot of people on about this gun. It just represented, that iconic weapon, which is what it was. It's just an iconic weapon. We see this gun, you associate it with the GI. And that's the gun that I wanted for that long, and turned up at the gun shop. Believe me, I stood in front of that case and I said, I want to see that gun. I did not move. I did not want to let anybody in my place. I was looking the gun over. I asked him if he had the case. He had the original case, came with 2 magazines. This gun probably only had 1 box of rounds through it. It doesn't have a mark on it anywhere. I don't even think it was taken apart. I think the barrel was just swabbed out. You can kind of tell those things. Not a scratch anywhere, even where the slide stop is just has been put back in. There would be scratches. I'm sure maybe they probably got parkerization. They could touch stuff like that up. But it is also it's still stiff when you cycle it. This gun does have a loaded magazine in it, so I'll clear it. And it's empty, but it's still very stiff. It's nowhere near the break-in period being done. It does have the lanyard loop on it. It's just beautiful gun. And if you like 1911s, I tell you that's the one that you need to set off your collection. It may not be a Kimber, may not be a Colt, but to me it's every bit as good. I've seen all the reviews on their shooting. I've seen them out, people having them out shooting these guns. I had the Rock Island, like I said. The Rock Island was a wonderful gun. I could shoot the face out of a clock with it at 15 yards. There's nothing wrong with the low profile sights. You know what they do? They just make you aim a little bit more careful. So anyway, 1911 A1 Springfield World War II GI model. Finally got it. I'm happy. It's a Merry Christmas. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. I hope you have a wonderful time with your family during the Christmas season, and that you have a great upcoming year to come. Thank you. Bye-bye.